And we've seen in past years, entire towns can be burned off the map in a matter of hours. So, are you prepared? Tom Knecht is a pre-fire division chief with CAL FIRE, here to get everyone ready for that worst case scenario. Good morning. Thank you so much for being with us as we talk about getting ready, getting set. It's the Ready, Set, Go program. And one of the ways that we can get ready is to change our mindset. Right, Tom? In thinking that California has a quote-unquote fire season, because that's not the case anymore.
Yes, thank you for having me. That's exactly the case. We're seeing longer fire periods. We're seeing shorter winter months where we used to say, oh, this is not the fire season anymore. Well, we should maybe change the term fire season. Seasons change. And we have the threat of wildfire almost year round now.
So with the threat of fire season year round, we want to make sure that we are prepared. We're seeing these drier spring conditions. NOAA as well releasing their predictions that this would be a prolonged, persistent drought. So how is CAL FIRE? How are your units gearing up for what potentially, especially this week, we're seeing 90-degree temperatures hit us starting Thursday?
Our unit, Sonoma Lake Napa unit, is hiring roughly 120 seasonal firefighters next Monday, and that's about a month and a half earlier than normal. We've received augmented funding for a firefighter hand crew, which is a critical resource for us to contain and control wildfires. And then we always want to say that the best fire to fight is the one that you prevent. The best home that you can save is the one that you prevent from burning down. So before a fire occurs, we have tripled the staffing of our defensible space inspectors to educate homeowners on what fuel reduction they need to accomplish around their home before a fire happens.
As we talk about homeowners, we'll get back to that in a second, but we're seeing some wildland fire protection happening. Let's talk about our complex fires, right? We saw the LNU Lightning Complex fire burn in 2020, ranked one of the largest in state histories. So how is CAL FIRE preparing for these fires, these complex fires that can join together and create these massive explosions of fires that can obliterate towns from the map?
Well, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to prevent large and damaging fires from happening. Destructive wildfire years are now the norm and not the exception. And we should expect and prepare for a terrible wildfire year every year and be relieved to experience a mild year. We need to learn to live with fire. And there's no single fuel reduction project that's long enough or wide enough to stop a wind-driven California wildfire. But we can reduce wildfire's impact and destruction. And CAL FIRE is actively working with homeowners and private and public stakeholders and government partners to develop fuel reduction projects that can reduce the impact of fire. And then we're educating homeowners on defensible space requirements. Okay. And then reducing structure ignitability with building material choices, hoping that structures can survive in the wildfire environment. Okay, very important key points for homeowners. Make sure that defensible space is around your house, and if building or if moving into a home, ask what types of fire retardant materials that they're learning, that homeowners are using. Thank you so much, Tom Knecht, Pre-Fire Division Chief of Sonoma Lake Napa Unit with CAL FIRE. Thank you for being with us this morning. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Stay safe. 8:17 is your time. Such an important topic, Adam, as we're seeing these 90-degree temperatures, and you're talking about some of the largest California wildfires that are approaching.
Right. These are the top 10, and the sad part is a lot of these names are fresh in our mind because they happened within the past 2-3 years. August Complex, the Dixie Fire, North Complex, Mendocino Complex, LNU Lightning, SCU Lightning, Creek Fire. Those all happened recently, and they're some of the largest we have ever seen on record. And this year, like May was just talking about, it seems like a normal fire year for us is going to be extreme, and this is going to start potentially next month. Significant wildland fire potential outlook showing above normal fire potential in northern and western parts of our region starting next month.